welcome to KidsAlive Church once again. It's so good to have you guys join us. You guys are awesome. You've been here every single week. This is my friend Buddy the Zebra. Everyone say hi, Buddy. Buddy's so happy to be back. He's been waiting to come back in a long time, but here he is. Today we're continuing our series on the armor of God. But today our lesson is about the battle plan. The battle plan is, who knows? You want to guess? Well, the battle plan is prayer. 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 Why is it important to pray? Maybe if I would ask you right now, when do you usually pray? When? You would say before your meals, right? You would say when you go to bed, right? But do you know this? You can pray anytime, anywhere. Anytime, anywhere. And it doesn't matter how old you are. You may be 2 years old, you may be 12 years old, you may be 62 years old, you may be 102 years old. It does not matter. Anyone can pray to Jesus. Why is it important to pray? It's important to pray because you are talking to God. You talk to God when you pray. Now, there's a person in the Bible, a very special man, and his name is Moses. Moses was a very special guy. He was chosen by God. Even from a little baby, God had saved him from being eaten by crocodiles or hippos or whatever. He was saved. God protected him. And when he was old enough, different things happened in his life. And when he was older, God appeared to him in a burning bush. And God wanted him to save his people, the Israelites, out from Egypt. And guess what Moses said? Do you think he said, "Oh yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go save those people"? No, he didn't. He didn't do that. In fact, he had 5 excuses that he gave Jesus. Number 1, he said, "Who am I?" He felt like he was nothing. And sometimes we may feel like we are nothing. And then number 2 was, "Who has sent me?" And God said, "I am sending you. I am with you." And number 3 was, "What if they don't believe me?" Sometimes we feel that way. We don't want to talk to people about Jesus. We don't want to go and pray because we're like, what if people don't believe me when I pray for them? Number 4, he said, "I'm bad at speaking." Sometimes we may feel like that. Oh, I don't know what to say. I may say the wrong thing when I'm praying. And we're like, when teacher says, "Okay, who wants to pray?" We're like, "I don't want to." Because we're so afraid of what we might say. I'm bad at speaking. And number 5, he said, "Just send someone else. I don't want to do it. Just send someone else." That was his 5th excuse. Just send someone else. And sometimes we are like that too. I don't want to pray. Ask my brother, or ask Teacher Joanna, or ask Teacher Lily, or somebody else. Ask somebody to pray. I don't want to pray. We may give that excuse, but I want to let you know today, guys, that you know what? God said to him, "I am going with you. I am with you. Don't be afraid." And I'm telling you guys today, be armed with prayer. When you go to pray for your friends, when you pray for your mommy, when you pray for your daddy, when you pray for your sister, your brother, whoever it may be, God is with you, just like he was with Moses. And Moses brought the people out of Egypt. He saved them because God was with him. Let's look at these 2 cups right here. All right? This is God. It's all clear. He's all powerful. He's all great. And this is our life. We have been... See, the color, it has already changed because we have sin in our life. But when we ask God to help us, God gives us a whole new life. God gives us strength. God gives us power. God helps us to pray. And when he helps us, look at this. What happens in our life? It changes. Our life changes because God has come into our life. And that is what we want. So I want you to know this. You can go to God whenever you want. However you're feeling, you may feel frustrated, you may feel angry, you may feel sad, you may have a broken heart, you may be shy, you may be confused. But you know what? God is with you. He is with you. So go to Him. Speak to Him anytime in whatever language that you know. It may be Tamil, it may be Chinese, it may be Malay, it may be English. I don't know. You speak to Him however you feel like it because He is listening and He loves you guys. Alright? The memory verse for today is this. Romans 8 verse 37. In all these things we are more than conquerors through Him who loved us. Again, in all these things we are more than conquerors through Him who loved us. Romans 8 verse 37. I hope you guys are blessed today, and I'm sure y'all are happy to see Buddy here once again. We missed you, Buddy. So with that, we're gonna say bye-bye.